Hey everyone, welcome back to the English Flow podcast. I'm your host, Mark, and today we're diving into one of the most asked questions ever. How can I improve my English speaking skills naturally? Now, I know what you're thinking. Mark, I study grammar, I watch English videos, but when I try to speak, my brain freezes. Yeah, I get it. You're not alone. It happens to almost every English learner. But here's the good news. Speaking English can actually become natural and fun if you use the right habits. So grab your coffee, relax, and let's talk about how to actually speak English confidently, without fear or frustration. You know, learning grammar and vocabulary is great. But here's the truth. Speaking is a totally different game. It's not just about knowing words, it's about using them in real time. Think about it. A baby learns to speak before they ever learn grammar rules. They listen, they repeat, they make mistakes, and that's how they get fluent. So as adults, we can do the same. The goal isn't perfect English, it's natural English. The kind that flows out of your mouth without overthinking every word. Let's be honest, when we try to speak, we often get stuck. We think, what if I say something wrong? Or, what if they laugh at my accent? But you know what? Every English speaker, even native ones, makes mistakes. The difference is, they just keep going. So if your accent is different, that's okay. It's part of your story. English is not owned by one country. It's a global language, and your voice matters in it. This might sound strange, but to speak better, you need to listen better. Watch English podcasts, YouTube shows, or movies, but don't just focus on the words. Pay attention to tone, rhythm, and emotion. Notice how people say, "Hey, what's up?" versus "good evening." It's not only what they say, it's how they say it. Listening helps you build what I call language intuition. It's like your brain starts to feel what sounds right. Okay, this one's fun and powerful. It's called shadowing. Here's how it works. Pick a short audio clip, maybe 10 or 20 seconds. Listen once, then play it again and repeat it out loud at the same time. Try to match the speaker's pronunciation, rhythm, and energy. You'll feel awkward at first, everyone does, but trust me, it's one of the fastest ways to sound natural. It's like language karaoke. You copy, you flow, and suddenly your mouth starts to move like an English speaker's. Now, this might sound crazy, but one of the best ways to improve speaking is to talk to yourself in English. When you're alone, describe what you're doing. Say things like, "I'm making tea, I'm checking my phone, I'm tired today but I'll study anyway." It's simple but powerful because you're practicing thinking in English. You're not waiting for someone else. You're training your brain to switch to English naturally, without translation. If you don't have an English-speaking friend, no problem. Use technology. There are AI chat apps where you can talk in English and get feedback. You can even practice pronunciation with smart tools or language exchange partners online. The point is, you need to use English, not just study it. Because speaking is like driving. You learn by doing, not by reading the manual. Let's talk about a few big mistakes to avoid. Mistake number 1. Translating from your native language. When you translate, your sentences sound unnatural and slow. Instead, learn phrases like, "I'm used to it," or, "I'll get back to you." Mistake number 2. Waiting to be perfect before you start speaking. My friend, that day will never come. You don't wait to speak perfectly, you speak to become perfect. Mistake number 3. practicing only once a week. Consistency beats intensity. Even 10 minutes every day is better than 2 hours on Sunday. Here's a secret. Fluency isn't magic, it's routine. Listen to English when you walk. Speak when you cook. Think in English before bed. It's not about studying harder, it's about making English a natural part of your day. And slowly, your brain starts to switch automatically. Alright, let's make this fun. Here's your challenge for today. After listening to this podcast, pick any 2 minutes from your favorite English show or YouTube video. Play it and shadow it, repeat along. Then record yourself for 1 minute speaking on any topic. When you listen back, don't judge your accent, just notice your progress. Do this every day for a week. I promise, you'll feel the difference. Before we wrap up, let me remind you, your English doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be alive. Speak every day, even if it's not smooth. Mistakes mean you're growing. And every word you say is one step closer to confidence. So keep listening, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. Remember, your voice matters. Let it be heard. Thanks for tuning in to the English Flow podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with a friend, and keep practicing out loud. Because every word you say brings you closer to fluency. See you in the next episode, and until then, keep speaking, keep shining, and keep learning naturally.